Hi, guys. It's Molly. Come on in. If you're here now, you're catching my replay. Just hit hashtag replay. That would be wonderful so I know you stopped by. Ooh, everybody's live today at the same time as me. Um, Pulling my phone up. Hello, Laura. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, did you watch any videos in between the time we talked last? Just curious. Um, yeah, we're just waiting for some of our other friends to come on. Kathy's here. Kathy, you have perfect attendance, Kathy. You're always here for me. I appreciate that. Okay. Well, you never know what you're going to get. So I want to finish this up today. I don't know who else might or might not be joining us. I will switch down to the desktop in a second. There's always something kooky going on with my videos every single time. Or with me. Or did you mean when I said that to Kathy? Laura, you were absent the past 2 sessions. Come on, guys. It's whenever anybody has time. I feel so bad. I've missed so many lives of my friends. Like, I feel like I need to send them a message and be like, I'm sorry. I was out. I couldn't be there. You know, when you get attached to someone, it's hard and then you feel bad. Oh, yeah. I thought that's what you might have meant. Well, you got me, Kathy, and you got Laura that's here too. All right. Why don't we just get started? Because, I mean, this isn't going to be anybody that's here can kind of wait. I was trying something before we started. I'm not real a fan of. So let me switch over to the desktop. And so this is where we left off, right? And everything's glued down. And I'm very, very happy with it. I will say it is not as centered as I thought it was going to be. Um, but that's okay. You know, I am not afraid to come on here and do something for the first time. I also know I'm much better at more organic types of projects than trying to be super precise. Like I looked at some of my gluing where some things are off center. This one's really bugging me. So we're gonna reglue him right now. But I mean, you know, it's a nature of the beast. God, those tips on the B7000 are so tiny to try and get it back on. I think the rest of them are fine. I mean, they're not perfect, but I think they'll be fine. All right. Um, so then, oh, Cassie, Laura's on YouTube, not on Facebook. That's why you can't see her, and vice versa. Okay. And when we start doing my auctions, we're only going to accept bids from YouTube's going to be for viewing. Bids are going to be on Facebook because I am getting tripped up with that happening. Hold on. Okay. All right. So I want to continue down this path that we've been working on, and I want to get this finished because, man, I'm ready to do another project. Now, this is where things aren't going to be even. Because I laid some of these out. I might not be where I thought. No, 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 no. Let's put these by the purple ones. Well, Kathy, I appreciate your vote of confidence on that one. That's all I got. See, so down here, I'm right up and then up here, and then I didn't have the thing in the middle. Let me find another little guy off to the side on my tray. Oh no, I don't need one. I don't need one. I'm good. Right, because all the purples have one. Um, so then I'm trying to round out these corners, and I thought maybe putting these in here would help with that. Then I'm going to get more rounded. And then I think I'm going to glue these guys down because I really like this. So if I really like something, we're going to glue as we go. Now, when we get to the center, I may not be able to do that. And I don't know the right way to do this. I'm going with my gut. That's all I got here to go on. Just Kathy, if you see something on the place, it's gonna be like, well, too late, Fred. But no, I have time to move them around a little bit. So let me know if you see something. Well, I'm trying to get round. I do have rectangles. I don't have a lot, but I can cut them in half. Oh boy. You want me to try that? Let me get my big cutter out here. Do you mean like here? I don't know what. Mm. Oh, I'm not going to ignore you. Well, I should I be going for a square? I don't know what I'm doing, Kathy. I appreciate any feedback I get. Let's try your idea though. The heck? I just almost might do what you guys hate when I walk away from my computer for a second and see what other rectangles I have in my stash, but it's over there. Let me get, I know I want these down. Let me glue these down. Hi, anybody new that's here? Okay. We are doing this mosaic out of polymer clay. Attempting to. John's home. All right, let me cap back on here. All right. Oh, I didn't glue these down yet. That's why it's crooked. I actually kind of like the rectangle idea because it breaks up all the roundness going on. Let's just see if I can fit these in here. That might help me with my spacing issue, Kath. If I have enough. Wouldn't that be a bummer? I might not. I have a couple more on my board, but yeah, some are wider than others. I'll just have to roll with it unless I have extras. What do you guys think of the rectangles? I think Kathy had a great idea. Oh God, that one's so crooked. I can even it out if I need to, but let's not try to do that quite yet. I might only have just enough to do this. And if we don't like them, we take them off. God, I cut that one crooked too. So now we are really down to the bottom of the barrel. I may have to clean those up. These have pink and that crazy pink, bright fluorescent pink in them. Okay. What are we thinking about this, you guys? Do you like the rectangles or no? It's weird because oh no, I'm definitely not even. Bueller, Bueller, thoughts on the rectangles? I can't I can't move this one anymore. I don't have, to Kathy's point, we're gonna have to fake this baby. All right. So let's think for a second. They're not going to be even, but that helped. I cut it a little. I could trim this one a little bit. Oh, God. Oh boy. All right, I'm trimming these up. This is gonna get very difficult very soon. It is. I think because as much as I tried to get it centered, it's not, which ticks me off. Um, these, I also have these guys. We could do, this guy's crooked. Hold it. Hold it. John's probably upstairs like, what the heck is she doing? All right. One's used on the border. Yeah, I do. I do. I was going to use them. Hold on. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I have 4 pans of stuff. Look at me. I'm like at kindergarten. Number 4. um, are you thinking something like this? Let me just go with it and see where we are. I will. I will. Okay. So I have I have these left. I have all these little buttons left. I have tons of these green ones left. Circles and triangles. Now, hold on. Under here is all the purple ones I decided to not use. And then I have a couple more of other things. I'm going to let the creative process take me, and I'm going to glue these down. I love those there. Okay. Oh, I already glued those down. And then I'll come back. I'll come back and even these up. Just let me get the glue down without covering my fingers 100%. This guy broke. Hold on, let me pitch him. I have another one here, but I have to trim him slightly. This desk is going to be so fun to clean up when I'm done. I'm gonna go here. Hey, Kathy, random question while I'm gluing these down. Do you know, did you ever hear the Dixie Chicks song about Earl? That Earl's Gotta Die? Did you ever hear that song? Do you know what I'm talking about? Bum, 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 bum. There's a reason for my question. Because Laura Lee hasn't. Because I found a t-shirt I was gonna show you. I might get kicked off Facebook, but I don't care. I'll try it. What the heck? I got little got glue strings and stuff. Okay. Oh, you did? Okay. Laura Lee, I still have to send you this song. I forgot to do it. Cause Earl's gonna, yeah. Well, I can't say it. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, I'll show you what I got. It's right at the top of the stairs. I'll go grab it in a second. Um okay. We are getting there. Not as uniform as I had hoped, but I'm not surprised. One bit. Oh, I gotta do these. And again, I'm just putting down a slim slice of or a B7000 here because when we grout this, I know I'm going to use stickles. And that'll glue it in from all angles three-dimensionally. Okay. Now I can put my cap on. Um oh god, these look a little janky. Oh, oh, I didn't even glue these ones down. I was like, why do they look so crooked? Because I was gabbing. Oh my gosh, I wish I could share something Lauren said yesterday about a bookmark she has, but she reads dark romance, you guys. Really dark romance. And I can't repeat it. And my mother, if she's watching, will have a heart attack. But I don't even know why I said that. That was something else I wanted to tell you guys about, but I can't. I'm just full of filth today. All right, so we are definitely getting there. And again, I have not sealed this yet. So these Here, let me show you something. Because I want to see it for myself. Watch what happens here. I'm going to pick this up. I don't. If I tip floor polish, the show's over. All right. Can you see this? This is what happens to everybody. Did you see that right before your eyes? Isn't that so cool? Now, I'm not going to do the rest yet. Well, I'll do these. But I'm going to go over everybody again. Now look at that. Sparkly and shiny. I'm using my 1952 Pledge Revive It. Yeah, I saw something fell in there. Hold on, let me figure out what it was. It's that guy. All right. But yeah, the high shine Fleur glass works great too. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. Okay. I'm going to go back to the little purple buttons that I hate to work with. These ones. Just because they're so small, they're a pain in the rear. And then it's going to get really interesting. But I think we're going to put 3. Yeah, this project is better off for someone that's really, really precise. But it's still going to look really cool when we're done. I know that. It's just going to look handmade. Maybe. Come on, baby. Come on. They're so small, you guys. They're so small. Scratched off the top of this one. Trying to flip them. So let's get another one. That guy's under that one. Exciting stuff, huh? Hi, if you're just popping on, come in and say hi. Would love to say hi to you. All right. 3 more. But see, I think these little ones really help. And then I think we're going to go to white AB or clear rhinestones after this. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think you should be okay. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he was a runaway. Little runaway. Rhinestones. We're gonna do rhinestones to finish it. Round rhinestones, I think. I have a couple other things we could try. But I'll pull them out and we'll see. But we're getting very, very close. It's a bugger. That everything's, I mean, I'm not dumb. I can see they're not perfect here. But I'm hoping when I get the stickles in as the grout, it's gonna help. That's gonna be a long process, and that's gonna be a lot of stickles. But I don't care. Even if I use one bottle, that's like worth it to me to get him done the right way. Okay, one more here. I gotta get a tool. Hold on. They're like, no. God, I can't feel these things. That guy flipped on me. People don't understand you get glue strings from other things than hot glue. This B7000 is a nasty one. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. It's just saves so much more room here, here. So I have rhinestones, and then I have should I bring these out? Should I plug them? Sorry. Should I plug them in the middle? I have these. Let's do some beads. Hold on, I hope they fit in here. Let's do this. Let's do something a little cray-cray. All right. Aren't these gorgeous? I bought them for something else, but they'll work here. This is what, yeah. Okay, so God, the spacing is so off when I get so close. That's all right. Let's just do it. Let me make sure I get them on their sides. Because you know what, Kathy? This will add dimension to it. Thank you, Laura. I think it's coming together. I mean, I'm a little bummed about some of the spacing, but and they're all purple and greens. So they match really, really well. It's just I'm gonna have to let these buddies really, really get glued down. Oh, I only have one left. So I use the whole kit and caboodle. But see, it adds that dimension to it. Can you even tell? Or do you guys not like it? If you don't like it, tell me. I'll pull it off. It's just... Okay. Now we're going to do rhinestones down here. I don't know, you guys. I'm just trying. Let's see here. And these are not colored. These are just the round. I don't even think these are AB. I think they're just the light clear crystal ones. But they're still really, really pretty. They're from Beadsland. I kept saying Beadland because their E in their name kept looking like an S to me. Oh God. I keep spitting it, Kathy. I don't know. Hold on. I'll go back to this in a minute. I mean, these are not even Stevens. But when I put the stickles in, I'm going to have to come in with a baby wipe. And when I put them down, when we get so close to some of these, and then I'm going to have to wipe them off. But I'm going to have to wait until these are totally glued down. It just throws me off that they're not even. Somebody will love you, I promise. Okay. Um, I do have to say, I'm very pleased with this. I was not really 100% sure where this was going to land. Um, so okay, this works because these have rhinestones on that side and they're going to on this side. I mean, at least I have two sides that are even, kinda. Kinda. Um, how about I just set those right on the edge of my desk? That could have been a whole rhinestone catastrophe right there. Get the broom! I have one of those little handheld ones for things like this. If I got the big one right now, we'd have clay scraps and rhinestones in the mix. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. So now what? Oh, now what? Now what? Um, Kathy, I think this is the way it was when you were telling me to move something. This one needs to move down. That could move a little bit. I hope this glue works with these beads. I don't think I've used this glue with something so big. I mean, when your project isn't perfect, you have to try to find a sense of humor, which I do every single time. All right. Well, I try to. All right. I feel stuck right now. I have these little things. Okay, these aren't stapled shut like yesterday. There's still a flinging across the room possibility. Oh, they're taped. Okay. I don't know what these are. I can hardly see any of them. Where's my thing? All right, let me move. Where the heck am I going to put the... I'll put them back in there. No. Well, it's okay. They can buddy up with... They can buddy up with these guys. Oh, you know what, Kathy? Perfect. I have the green triangles. Those might work better. Maybe you're right. Maybe we have too much then. Let's try the green triangles. I got all these green triangles. Okay, let me just get a few out here. Or not a few, but enough. Okay. Does this work? Let's see here, guys. Oh, that's not going to fit. So, hold on. I need something I don't have right here. Let me reach across and try and grab something. I could cut them in half. What if I did that and then I did... Oh my God, I don't have my glasses. This is getting puny, guys. This is getting puny. And then I did this. I think we're going to do that, but I'm going to tell you right now, I have to glue. I'm going to glue down. I'm going to glue before we put these guys in here because this is too tiny. And these guys aren't glued down yet, which making me nervous. Okay, so let's that's where we're gonna go. Going once, going twice. All right. To see, I'm down to the I'm so happy with this. So I know it's not perfect, but for a first try, hey, it's a Molly Young original. Whatever that means. All right. So let's do these guys and then I'll do the corners. God, this has to be so boring for you guys, but this is how the process goes, you know? Sorry. All right. And then these two little buggers. You get these buggers down. I'm gonna have to wipe off my hands here in a second. I am so glad I kept this in 8x8. Holy cannolis. Can you imagine if I went larger? I knew I shouldn't with the first time project, but oh my gosh, you guys. Look at all that bling in there too. And it's not even crowded yet. I'm so happy, even though it's not perfect. Okay, now let me cut a couple of these in half. Four, right? I need to cut four in half. Oh, hold on. Crooked. Okay. So now I have the half triangles. And those are going to go in here. All right. We're going to go backward or kind of upside downish. Ah, crud. That's okay. I got them. I need to find my tweezers. Kathy, is this okay? Are you over there pouting that I didn't have a rectangle? I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding. All right. Um, but I think these work better to fill these gaps. And then I'm going to have to figure out the sides. And then we're going to be done for today because I have to let everything dry before I can put anything on. It's a tight squeeze for that guy, but I got him in there. I got to cut one more in half. And then that'll be all she wrote for the. Oh, no, I don't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my gosh. So the gap is here. I hate this. Um, I have an idea for up here. I'm gonna put embellishment right here. I don't know. I don't know. No, they don't. They do not stick to a pencil. I tried. Bummeroo. Bummer. Okay. These are gonna go here. See how much room I have right here? I think it's just gonna get stickled. I mean, she's a busy lady. A very busy lady. So I think I'm pretty happy with this. Put these on my tray so I don't lose them. All right. You guys are gonna kill me. I'm gonna add some more rhinestones just where I see an empty spot. This is what happens when you make stuff and it's not out of a machine. It just is. This might be the best I can do before we're done, but I don't know. I can come back at it. If I have to pick anything off, I can. I'm not picking the whole thing up. That's for sure. How 3 days we've been working on this? Okay, Kathy, you have to tell me that again because I just spun this baby. Um, Let me just get these in here and then let's look at it one more time because then we're going to be done for today. Because until everything's dry, I can't grout it. I was like, where am I? Where am I? This is going to be one sparkle queen. I'll tell you that. I love it. Okay. Is that everybody? Oh God, I almost dumped my thing. All right. This is where we're at, folks. What do you guys think? Top left bead moved. I don't know. I was looking at it. I think I'm okay. I'm going to this stuff takes a little bit to dry. I'm going to not look at it just for 5 minutes and then come back and straighten anything up I can. Kathy, I hate when you tell me that and I can't find it because then I'm like, I'll see it the next day and be like, "Oh no, she pointed it out, but I couldn't find it." It's not perfection, but I try. I try. So, I think we did pretty darn good here. And I am glad that this will be a wrap. What I'll do is I will grout this tomorrow with stickles. Or today maybe even. I just want this glue to dry, and then I'll send you guys a picture so you can see it. Um, or I'll have it in my next auction. Kathy, I may go down with the heavy body gel on these beads I put in here, the round ones. They're a couple of them are so roly-poly, and I don't ever want them to fall off. That's why I'm glad I found this new glue. So I think that's it. And I also, Kathy, I'm gonna send you a picture of the shirt I got. I'm not gonna put it up on here. I'm a little nervous too. It's not bad. It's just it says a word that you shouldn't put on Facebook. So I'm gonna send you a picture of it. I know. Well, that's what I was saying the other day. People don't understand. But you know what? I have a lot of people that appreciate the amount of time and creativeness that goes into it. But once in a while, I just get those. Your prices are too high. I'm like, well, what do you want? Go to Walmart then. I mean, yeah, they're uneducated, and that's okay. They don't understand. But I get that. Kathy DiDomenico gets that all the time too. We talk about that all the time. And it's like, then don't watch. Don't shop with me. Why send me a message and say that? Like I'm going to change everything. Oh, this person I don't know said my prices are too high, so now I have to make nothing on everything I make or lose money. Especially with being out of work right now, that is not going to happen. I can tell you that straight away. It's freaking me out. So, I'm going to be doing some kits to sell. I'm doing some new stuff. I have some new ideas. Um, but anyway, yeah, we're going to leave this puppy where it is for right now. And I'm so happy with it. I really am. I know that light kind of sucks. I still have to work on my setup, but I'm not sure what to do yet. So I haven't. So I'm going to clean up my desk and I'm going to go upstairs It's 3 o'clock, and we're not going to go anywhere today. So maybe it's cocktail time. I don't know. We will figure that one out. But I will catch you guys Monday. I have to Facebook in the morning of what time again. I don't have any idea. I don't know what we're doing. I have plenty of ideas, but I have to see what I can get prepped and what we can get started. Um, and we won't be doing anything from scratch again that I've never tried before. We will be doing something I'm more familiar with. I do want to do some jelly printing, because I'm doing some journal kits for people that make journals. So maybe we'll do some of that. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you Monday. Bye.